my opinion. Everybody got an opinion. Everybody got something to say.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be
Nicki been eating it up this motherfucking year. I want to see how they rank the releases though. Come on, cause now they better put the top of the top at the top. What I think the top is, I'll let y'all know at the end.
ranking Nicki's 2022 releases. I don't know if she will release anything else this year, there's still time, but I've decided to go ahead with the video.
I'm praying that she do. I really motherfucking pray that she release something before the end of this year, but I'm not gonna hope on it at all because it is already like, what date is it? Girl, it's already too late into the motherfucking season for her to probably release anything. So I think early next year we're gonna get something though.
It's been tough for me to rank the songs because I've really liked everything this year, and as always she has dropped a wide range of music, so it's going to be tricky. Oh, and I want to make it clear that I am ranking Super Freaky Girl as one song, I won't be including all the remixes. Lastly, my ranking is based on what I've listened to the most, it has nothing to do with bars or flow changes etc. As always, these are my opinions, so not everyone is going to agree with my ranking. My favorite song this year might be your least favorite, and your favorite might be my least favorite, it is what it is. But let me know your ranking down below. Nicki dropped 9 songs this year, it's more if you include all the remixes for Super Freaky Girl, but as I said I'm grouping them as one song, so when you take that away, Nicki has dropped 9 songs this year. So, I'm going to start with number 9, my least favorite, and make my way down to number 1, my favorite. Let me begin. Number 9. Love in the Way. As I said at the beginning, there was no release this year that I've hated or strongly
I can kind of agree with this. I can kind of agree with this because I'm not gonna lie, I love Nicki verse on this fucking song, but Blueface, I'm not Blueface. Young Blue, Young Blue, he just didn't bring it to me with this song, like his vocal part. But Nicki, she absolutely bodied her motherfucking verse.
liked. But unfortunately someone has to be number 9, and for me, it's Love in the Way. I did a review to this song, and I loved it, but have I played it as much as other releases this year? No. Since this song came out, I haven't listened to it that much, and there have been moments where I forgot that this song existed, not because it's trash, but because I'm a little bored of the slower releases. Don't get me wrong, I love when Nicki talks about her feelings and is vulnerable, because that is what separates her from other female rappers. Nicki is one of the few female rappers who make songs about love and raps about her feelings. But we've had so many of them in the past few years, especially features. The song is cute and she ate her verse, but it's definitely my least played Nicki song this year, so for the reasons said, Love in the Way is number 9. Number 8. Tukotaka. I absolutely love Tukotaka, it's only just dropped and I've played it non-stop. But it's number 8 because her verse was so short, that's the only complaint I have.
I can agree with that too, that's the only thing about that song, because I love the whole entire song, I love that motherfucking video, and then I definitely love when she did, the girl at the end did that little salam, that shit just, it went through my soul into my body, but Nicki verse was a little bit too short. I wish she would have went a little bit longer, but the verse 8, she's spoken 4 different motherfucking languages. Ain't no bitch doing that at all.
As I said, I absolutely love it, everyone did their thing, and when I say that I played it non-stop, I honestly mean that. And if her verse were longer, it would definitely be in my top 5, but ranking every release has been hard, so I've had to be picky and find small things to complain about, and because her verse was short it had to be number 8. The video is doing very well on YouTube, Nicki looked great in the video, and I love that she worked with Maluma. He is someone who I've wanted her to work with for a while now, so it was great to see it happen. There's absolutely nothing bad you can say about this song, and I wish I could rank it better because it's a bop. Number 7. Little Miss.
Bitch, I'm not gonna lie, Little Miss did something for me. I love Little Miss. Like, that's one of my top of this year. I love Little Miss. I love it.
Much to
the remix, all of the shit about it. And I'm not Jamaican or anything like that, but to me, it was easy for me to understand exactly what they all were saying, but I've seen a lot of people saying that they didn't really care for it because they didn't understand what any of them was saying. But to me, it seems simple to me, but that could just be me.
About Little Miss, but she's a bop.
Yeah.
I love seeing Nicki collaborate with artists that are not that known, so I'm glad she hopped on the remix because she ate her
And my
verse.
bitch looked at sickening in this motherfucking video. Bad as fuck, and she was throwing that ass.
Number 6. Super Freaky Girl. As I said at the beginning, I'll be including all versions of Super Freaky Girl as one ranking, and for me, SFG is number 6. I'm not going to lie, I've overplayed it too much and I need a break. However, that doesn't change the fact that I absolutely love the song. The thing about me is, I love every Nicki genre of music. I like her hardcore rap, I like the pop rap and trap rap, so it was great to see Nicki do something more pop as it had been a while. SFG has been on the radio and everyone's been playing it, and I've been waiting such a long time for Nicki to get radio play and for
that shit didn't make any motherfucking sense. Body was banging.
people to really go crazy over something. The Roman remix and Queen mix were both great too. I loved seeing Nicki bring out Roman and the girls did their thing on the
I don't care what nobody got to say. Super Freaky Girl is definitely in the top 5. Definitely in the
Queen
top 5.
mix. But I'm going to keep it real, the Roman remix is my favorite, but I listen to them all. Number 5. I admit, I haven't got much to say about this song, and that's simply because I love it. I won't lie, when it comes to most Nicki features, I will only listen to Nicki's part, but this was one of the rare occasions where I really liked the entire song. I'm not the
Nicki ate on that verse too, but I definitely will put Super Freaky Girl above this song. Just in my opinion.
biggest NBA YoungBoy fan, but he did his thing, and of course Nicki ate her verse. What I loved most is it's very different to what that speed bout. And for me, when artists who've previously collaborated in the past collaborate again, I always want it to be different to the last one, and this song is the complete opposite. The song hasn't been out that long, but I still play it to this day and I will probably continue doing so. It's a bop. Number 4. Do We Have a Problem? Many people had mixed feelings about this song when it came out. None of us knew what to expect.
Do We Have a Problem is a motherfucking banger. It's perfection. The different flow that she brought on the verse. I love the singiness of the chorus. Like the video, the acting bag, like this one I felt like should have been way bigger than what it was.
When it first dropped, I did have mixed feelings, but over time I began playing it more and more to the point where I'm playing it more now than I did when it dropped. And that's the great thing about Nicki's songs. If you don't like it the first time, chances are months later you will be jamming to it 24/7, and that for me has happened with Do We Have a Problem.
But I feel like that's because her songs are a mood. You gotta be in a certain type of mood when you listening to certain type of songs.
When the song dropped, I did of course play it a lot, but then after a while, I stopped. But in recent months I've been playing it non-stop, so it's number 4 on my list. It hasn't even been out a year yet, but it's aging like wine. Number 3. Bussin'.
And this is where she lost me at, because how do you put Bussin' above Do We Have a Problem? Bitch, that doesn't make any sense, like, at all. Don't get me wrong, I like Bussin', but I would have put Bussin' at number 6. I would have put, what's it called? Is it I Admit? I would have put I Admit with, NBA YoungBoy at number 5. Well, yeah, at number 5. And then I would have put, I don't know what I would have put.
Since started playing at the end of the Do We Have a Problem video, I was actually more hyped for it than I was for Do We Have a Problem, and I think a lot of people felt the same, and I won't lie, I was actually playing the snippet more than Do We Have a Problem. I was so obsessed with it, and luckily a week later Nicki released it. I wish it was a bit longer, but that doesn't matter, I was obsessed with her verse. It gave me
Fifi. She ate
vibes.
that motherfucking verse the fuck up, but overall, the overall song, Do We Have a Problem, is a way better song.
And Fifi is one of my favorites from Nicki. Nicki putting Bussin' at the end of the Do We Have a Problem video was smart, and she knew people would want it because it's a bop. Number 2. Blick Blick. There's just no denying that
You gotta
Nicki
be
ate her
kidding me.
verse, and it's one of the songs I played the most this year. I loved her verse the second I heard it, and it was a long one which was a
Number two? No. Number two, that's kind of pushing it. I could have seen. In my opinion, We Go Up is definitely at the top of the list. I feel like that motherfucking song was just. It was Nicki in her rawest motherfucking form. And she was eating bitches up left and motherfucking right. She introduced new flows that we haven't even heard from her before. Overall, I feel like We Go Up was definitely at that top spot. But I feel like Do We Have a Problem was right there with it. Mine's is definitely We Go Up, Do We Have a Problem, then Super Freaky Girl as my top releases, and then Little Miss, bitch, because you can't forget about Little Miss, and then I Admit. That would be my top 5 of the year.
bonus.
Blick Blick will go underneath
To start
that.
with, I wasn't sure if I was going to be keen on the song because it did give TikTok vibes. And anyone who knows me knows I'm not that keen on those type of songs, but there's just no
And the only reason I feel like that is because of Coi Leray on the song. Coi Leray, she did cool on the song, but the presence Nicki brought to that song is what made that song. I wouldn't have cared for that song at all if Nicki wasn't on it.
denying that the song is catchy and fun. But if Nicki wasn't on it, I wouldn't be that interested. But because
Same.
Nicki can turn any song she
Same.
features on into magic, I can't not like it. It was my favorite Nicki feature of 2022, so for that reason Blick Blick is number 2. Number 1. We Go Up. We Go Up has been my favorite Nicki song this year. From the minute she posted the snippet on Instagram, I knew that it was going to be one of my favorites. When the snippet dropped, some people said Nicki should keep it in the drafts or only put it on SoundCloud and audio.
I was so pissed when I seen that, like, bitch, no, release that motherfucking song with a motherfucking video, bitch. What are you talking about?
Mac. But I was one of the people telling her to drop it because I went crazy over it. I really did. And I'm so glad she dropped it because she ate. And anyone who's been watching my videos will know I was waiting for Nicki to drop something where she violates the beat and rips it up. And my wish came
true.
true.
Fuck up, then stitched it back, cause that's what the fuck she does. After the snippet came out and I heard this week Rory, next week Lembo, I already knew that this song needed to be motherfucking released.
True.
Cause can't not a bitch ever, including me.
It is my most played Nicki song this year, and I play it almost every day, so for that reason We Go Up is number 1. I hope you like my list.
Faithfully, I agree with her number 1, but anything other than that, I'm kind of disagreeing with. We Go Up, Do We Have a Problem, Super Freaky Girl, Little Miss, I Admit, shit, I Admit, Blick Blick. Bitch, I can't even think of the rest of the songs now. Blick Blick, girl, Blick Blick, the song with Young Blue, bitch, is that all the songs? Oh, Bussin', okay, no, Bussin', then the song with Young Blue. That's my top little girl, whatever them are. So let me know in the comments below what the fuck your top releases of the year from Nicki were. If you don't agree with We Go Up is at the tippity top of that list, then bitch, you have a mental issue, obviously. So go ahead and let me know that. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. New videos coming soon. Let me know what you want me to react to next. Bye.